Hello everyone, I am Shai Mitro and you are watching Wbcs Expo. It is highly recommended that current affairs is very essential for competitive exam. So here we discuss today's most important current affairs. So you subscribe the channel to get daily updated current affairs. Today's important current affairs are: Harley makes comeback to India. Hero MotoCorp has announced a distribution agreement with Harley Davidson for the Indian market, via which Hero will sell and service Harley motorcycles in the country. As part of a licensing agreement, Hero MotoCorp will develop and sell a range of premium motorcycles under the Harley Davidson brand name. Harley had announced the discontinuation of its business in India in September 2020. Next, 4th India Energy Forum. PM Modi delivered inaugural address at 4th India Energy Forum CERA Week through video conference on 27th October 2020. The theme of this edition was India's energy future in a world of change. He pointed that India is the third largest and the fastest growing aviation market in terms of domestic aviation, and Indian carriers are projected to increase their fleet size from 600 to 1200 by 2024. Next, India's first sand dune park in Goa. Goa is all set to have India's first sand dune park. The World Bank accepted the proposal of the Biodiversity Board of the state and has sanctioned a sum of Rs 3 crore for the project. Sand dunes are geological deposits formed by the action of wind. These geomorphic features act as nature's first line of defense from the forces of the ocean. Next, Disarmament Week 24 to 30 October 2020. Disarmament Week is observed from 24 to 30 October every year. It seeks to promote awareness and a better understanding of disarmament issues and their cross-cutting importance. It was established in the final document of the General Assembly's 1978 Special Session on Disarmament, Resolution S-10/2. Disarmament is the act of reducing, limiting, or abolishing weapons. Next, Microsoft to discontinue Internet Explorer. Microsoft has taken steps to end the support for its Internet Explorer as it pushes users to install the revamped Chromium-based Edge browser. Now, when you visit an incompatible site in Internet Explorer, the browsing session will automatically be directed to Microsoft Edge. The redirection is being achieved via an Internet Explorer browser helper object (BHO). Next, World Day for Audiovisual Heritage, 27 October. The World Day for Audiovisual Heritage is annually observed on October 27. It raises global awareness of issues on preserving audiovisual materials such as sound recording and moving images. The theme for the year 2020 is Your Window to the World. The 33rd session of UNESCO's General Conference adopted a resolution to proclaim 27 October as World Day for Audiovisual Heritage. Next, Samsung tops Forbes list. Samsung has become the best employer in the world in 2020, according to the ranking released by US business magazine Forbes. Samsung beat some of the most renowned companies including Amazon, IBM, and Microsoft to rank number 1 in 2020. It took a giant leap from the previous 76th rank in 2019 and 106th rank in 2018 on a list of 750 MNCs. Next, Aditya Puri retires as a MD of HDFC Bank. Aditya Puri has retired from HDFC Bank as its managing director. He has handed over the charge to Shoshidhar Jagdishan, who will be the new chief executive and managing director of HDFC Bank. Over 25 years ago, Puri had started work as the bank's first head and built the bank, which now employs close to 1.20 lakh people. Next, Amitabh Bachchan, country's most trusted brand. Amitabh Bachchan has emerged as the country's most trusted and respected brand according to a recent report. The TIARA Trust, Identify, Attractive, Respect and Appeal research report on celebrities as Human Brands as has been released by the Indian Institute of Human Brands (IIHB). In Bollywood, Akshay Kumar was the most trusted celebrity with a score of 86.8. Next, anti-human trafficking police stations in UP. UP government has decided to establish anti-human trafficking police station in each and every district. This is a major step towards the security of women and children. This police station will be given enough power to register the case and investigate the matter independently. The government is going to establish 40 new anti-trafficking units which will work like police station in districts. Next, National Day of Austria, 26 October. The Austrian National Day is celebrated on October 26 and releases to political developments after World War II. The Austrian State Treaty was signed on May 15, 1955 in Vienna's Scholz-Belvedere and entered into force on July 27, 1955. On October 26, 1955, the Austrian Parliament passed constitutional law on permanent neutrality, which has been celebrated as the Austrian National Day since 1965. Next, Japan to achieve zero carbon emission by 2050. Japan will achieve zero carbon emissions by 2050. It had previously made a commitment only to reduce emissions 80% by 2050 and achieve carbon neutrality in the second half of the century. Under its current basic energy plan, it aims to increase the share of renewables to 22 to 24% by 2030 and nuclear power to between 20 and 22% through, although it is expected to unveil new targets in 2021. Next, Vigilance Awareness Week begins across country. The Central Vigilance Commission is observing Vigilance Awareness Week from 27 October to 2nd November 2020. The birthday of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, 31st October, also falls during this week. The theme for the year 2020 is Satark Bharat, Samridh Bharat, Vigilant India, Prosperous India. The CBI is hosting a 3-day national conference on vigilance and anti-corruption beginning 27 October 2020. Next, NASA's Sophia discovers water on moon surface. NASA reveals a discovery about the moon that confirms water has been found on the sunlight surface. The discovery was found using infrared instrument from the Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy. NASA revealed the discovery brings the idea forth that water may be distributed across various areas of the surface of the moon rather than solely in the shadowed cold areas. Next, Guinea President Alpha Conde wins third term. Alpha Conde won Guinea's disputed presidential poll, the National Electoral Authority setting the stage for a controversial third term. Electoral Authority President Cabinet Kise said that Conde 82 had won 59.4% of the votes in the October 18 election. His main opponent, Selou Dalien Diallo, at the forefront of protests against a third term for Conde. So, these are the most important current affairs of the day. I hope it helps you a lot. Please like this video, share your love, comment on this video, and please subscribe the channel.